Hey, happy Tuesday. I'm sorry I couldn't get on here yesterday. It just I couldn't make it work. Um and I know doing a late stream. I didn't want to do one this late, but I got to do it when I can do it. Anyway, hope everybody's fine on this fine Tuesday. It's been a day. It's been a long day. I don't know how long I'll be on here cuz it's been a long day. All right, I'll take you into the intro and then I'll be back because we got a bunch of shit to talk about.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season. Time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. No one to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
Alrighty. Oh, that's over. Hopefully one of these days I'm gonna find the time to get with Sweets and get a different intro. But yeah, I don't know. Just time has not been on my side, that's for sure. There's just not enough time in a day anymore. And my little's already in the shower. That child, she'll take. She's. At least I don't have to worry about her ever taking a shower because she lives in the shower. Hey, Cat 1961. Hey, Step Not That Step Don't Side I mean. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Organized Confusion. I love that name. Step, you know you got one of my favorites. You guys crack me up with your names. Hey, Tinfoil. We may need that one tonight. Hey, Denise R. Hey, Criminal Med. How you doing? Yes, you in the right chat. Hey, everybody on the vertical side. Hey, T Guzzler. Oh my God, what a fucking day, man. My day started at 4 o'clock this morning. And I didn't even get to bed till going on 2 o'clock. I should have not even tried to go to sleep. I should have known better. But anyway, it's been a long day. And then I get home and I forget to stop and get something that I had to have for the dog. Um, so I had to turn around and go right back out to get it. And then I forget part of what I went for. So I got home and realized, guess what? I had to turn around and go back out again. I was so pissed at myself. That's just because I was just tired. Hey, Teresa N. But at least I didn't have to fight a lot of traffic today. I was real happy about that. I hate traffic. It was like a Monday instead of a Tuesday. Okay. So I said we go over if you guys want to go over some of the exhibits that Magnolia recently filed in her um, the new filing of the no contact violations via third party, et cetera, et cetera. We'll get to that. I have it if you guys want to go over some of it. There's some updates with the Ohio 16. Um, and then there's BJ. And then there's BJ. So she's trying to put a spin on this because she tried to help someone. Hmm. And instead of appreciating that Granny stuck up for her and wouldn't let people blame her for that or say she was connected with it, nope, she's spinning that too. Yeah. Shocker. That one's exhausting. Totally exhausting. Oh, but I got gas. Are you kidding me? Not only I got gas, it's 3.89 here, and I got it for 3.53. So I filled up. It was that much, uh, that's a decent savings, per gallon, plus the 5% from PayPal. So yeah, that works. I wish gas would go completely down, but hey, I was happy. Hey, Purple Dragon, good to see you. I know, Kat. I didn't do goal yet. I'm debating. I know. I wasn't live yesterday, but the last time I was live, I did a goal. I don't know. I'm debating. You know how that goes. I thank you for always reminding me. Because I wouldn't remember if it wasn't for you. But anyway, do that YouTube stuff. You know how to do it all. What do y'all want to start with? Oh, Steph, oh, you lost your baby. Oh, oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, Papa has his appointment Friday. And I'm praying so freaking hard that it's not time for me to make that decision. Uh, He seems to be doing better though. He really is. He's eating. He's not limping nowhere near as bad. Um, he's going for his walks again. So it might have just been that he did something to his palm, but I don't know. I am so sorry, Steph. Oh, that he has dementia. I have no idea. I don't follow anything about the man, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they fucking put Biden in office, didn't they? He couldn't. He's definitely related to BJ. He couldn't stay awake either, and he had no clue what he was talking about. But he couldn't remember shit. I didn't say that, but then there's video clips of me saying it. But I have no idea, Miss B. But nothing would surprise me. Honestly, look, they're politicians. Nothing surprises me without about politicians. Absolutely nothing. He's been normal. You didn't no issues, nothing. Yeah, that sucks. My Samson was like that. He was fine. I just put him out on his chain, and did not hear Samson bark at somebody or bark. I would always look out the window. I looked out the window, and he was just laying there, and he wasn't out there maybe 15, 20 minutes, and his snout just swelled all up, and we rushed him to the emergency vet, and yeah, he had this rare cancer that, yeah, there was no coming back from, and we got the schmeal. Well, they're faithful and they'll hide it from you as long as they can, and that what time he would have left would have been a lot of suffering and stuff, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to let him go. It broke my heart. I had Samson for a long time. I get it. That sucks. I'm so sorry, Steph. Rushed him to the vet. They found a tumor in his lungs. Oh man. You would never known he was. Oh, I want to give you a virtual hug. No, they don't. They don't, criminal med, and it's hard. It's hard as hell to lose them. They're my babies. I mean, they're just like my kids. Of course, the kids come first, but you know what I mean. They're oh, okay. I don't know. Hey, hello, it's me. I love that name. Same as the gentleman at the top. I love that name. Hello, it's me. Hey, Pam, how you doing, Pamela? Oh, good God. Uh, yeah, there should be age limits and term limits. Oh, I'm sure he was, Stump. I'm sure he was. But just know you did the best thing. You didn't want him to suffer. And our animals are so loyal, and they'll hide it. You'll never know. Like you'd have never guessed with Samson either. And That dog went everywhere with me. He was truly my baby. I just, oh, I'm done though. I'm not getting no more pets. I can't. I can't. I'm done. I got two kids I got to take care of, and honestly, the vet bills with Bubba are really high because of all the stuff he's got going on. And yeah, I can't do it anymore. But I'll do it. I have to get him to the vet because he didn't ask to be born. 92. God bless him. Holy cow, 92. That's amazing. Oh, God. Yeah, you did the right thing, Steph. I know it's hard, but you did the best thing. Yeah, I dread it. Like I said, and part of it's because I can't. I'm tired of losing things, you know, that I love so much that you know are my world. I've lost enough, and the other part of it is in the last 6 months, I've spent probably almost $2,000 on vet bills, and that doesn't include Friday. And I can't keep doing. I can't do it anymore. And I'm not going to let him suffer either. You know, but it's just me now with the kids, so I've got to, I'm just not taking on no more because I don't want no until I end up seeing a dog that needs a home. I say that all the time. Every time I lose one, I'm not getting another one. But then there's one that needs rescued, and there I am. I got a dog. Same thing I said after I lost my two cats, T Turbo and Wee Stuff. I know I was done. Nope. Got Sir Duke. But hey, ever loving. It's just insane when it costs more to take your dog to the vet or your cat to the vet than it does to take you or your kid. It's crazy what they charge. And I get that they have to pay for stuff, but don't tell me they're not marking it up and they're not making tons of money. I know how the billing works. Okay? Sorry. I know how the billing works. But it's just crazy. I mean, it's insane to have your dog, your animal, to make that decision to have to euthanize them because of that, their health conditions. It's insane what they charge for that. And then you're looking at $300-400 for a cremation because who can lug a big 78-pound body back home and you're not allowed to bury in your yard or nothing in the city. You know what I mean? And besides that, I would want to take him back when I take my husband back and put them together with our son. Hey, Aunt Carter. So it's just insane what they charge. It really is. And that's why a lot of animals do. Sadly, people can't afford to take themselves to the doctor, let alone their pet. And that doesn't mean they shouldn't have a pet. I mean, things happen, and you just can't always afford that bill. And it just, there's these couple ladies that started this um, dog rescue, and they're legit, and they have put so much time and their own money into it. It's unbelievable. But when and they rescue some really mistreated animals. I know if there was a dog out running loose and they can't find it, they'll go trap the dog and try to find the owner. And they don't take him to the shelter. Um, they try to rehome them if that's what the option is. But if they're sick or injured, they'll ask for donations, but the donations go straight to the vet, and the vet cuts them a really nice break, and he takes care of all the dogs and stuff. And they found some in pretty bad shape. It breaks my heart. But those women are amazing. All hours of the day and night, they don't care. They'll take the call and they'll go. Then I see that one that could use a home. Yep, same thing I do. Hey, mister. Yep. And I always end up with another pet. But, I've got to look at it in all ways. Now, your whole life turns upside down. Mm. You go from one really nice income to one small income. Yeah, you lose yeah, things you got to adjust. But I don't make him. He's my buddy, and he was daddy's baby. All right, let's get started because I could sit here and piss bag about this, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to you. Now, we can either just watch the short clip, um, but no, because hmm, I don't know. I know she went live today, and which I knew she would. I knew she would go live. Actually, I'm surprised how long it took her to go live. Um, which I, I, I don't even understand why she went live. It wasn't that. It's like every little thing that's said, she's got to go live and play victim. When you can't do anything nice, no good deed goes unpunished. Maybe you should have did your homework first. Just saying. And the this person, this sub, I've been reviewing Brittany for a long time, and she's just recently been popping up in chat. Just recently. Hey, sis, you should have been a detective. Thankfully, I have a job lined up to get to pet sit and house sit this coming week for a friend. So instead of paying me, she paid the vet bill. Oh, that's amazing to have friends like good for you. I'm glad you have friends like that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Why didn't it share screen? I've been covering Tyler Robinson with Crescia. It's really boring and detailed, but it's interesting. Beats this. I was supposed to not be off yesterday, but I ended up not being. And what they needed a manager on for so many hours, and then because I had a doctor's appointment this morning in Jack's, I had to go to Jack's anyway to the office. So they switched it up on me. Then I didn't need to go into the office because I only needed to do half the day, and I could do it from home because of what I did yesterday. And I can't do this, man. This constant juggling with the schedule, I also can't do. Um, I've got littles. Sitters need more than a 5 minute notice. I don't know. It's just, I'm just bitching. All right, let's fast forward through all this crap. Oh, I'm sure she'll be live again tonight. How do you, how do you go live so many? all night long, every single night. And then a lot of times you do an earlier stream. How do you do that with? I don't know how you do it with a family. I don't. I don't know how you have time for anything else, because we all know usually how you would go right back to sleep. So it's weird. Um, Mine aren't babies. They're 8 and almost 11, but I still couldn't do it. I would never do anything for them. I would no. When would their time be? Because you got to sleep. Well, you're not off doing stream, but that don't count. And then you got another little. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. But you can't ever say nothing about anybody else going live, girl. Like you have. Hold on one sec.
Please tell our beautiful friend Brown Eye Girls thank you. Thank you so much, Brown Eye Girls. That's very sweet of you. Toot, toot. Let's do not that one. Round of applause. And then we got Miss Diana. Thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. That's 6 new memberships to the channel. Welcome to Club Maple, you guys. Thank you so much. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Hey, Brown Eyes. Hello, Rhonda, Carolina Moon, Duck and Dive, Just Diane. Aw, much good. If you were guys, that really means a lot. Truly, you just a lot,
Okay,
honestly.
sorry, guys.
Mr. Tim.
Little interruption. Hopefully it won't. I can't do this.
Got a slow leak. Gonna have to get a new tire tomorrow.
Oh, Andrew,
I put some air in my tire. Yeah, happening. We'll get there. Hold on. Have my car tells me how much pressure is in my tires, and maybe slowly. I'm just gonna get new tires. I'm gonna get them all replaced. Duck and Dive gifted a membership. Thank you so much. If you were gifted, please tell Duck and Dive thank you. Guys, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Jaco, GW says she emailed back wanting more info but never got a reply. Miko's mom, anyone a scammer? It's Mr. Tim says wanting to take.
So Miko's mom's in there saying she's not a scammer. We're gonna read her comments.
Won't take my money. I don't know what you're saying, Mr. Tim. And on a mouse, hey beautiful, hey Lee Zimmerman, Nomad Beads. Oh really, Nomad Beads? That big bitch. Oh, how come every time? Nope, not gonna let her. I don't give a shit. Timmy boy, I'll take your money. Oh Lord, TJ. Hey TJ, how's it going? Thank you all for thank you all for the gifted memberships. Hey Opal sis, Forever Glow. Hello. Soul Child, Shirley, nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Good to see all of you guys.
She sounds like JLR. Come on
he
in,
asked if he wanted his money. Oh, Lord have mercy. In every
I don't see that Nate's mom.
Very bizarre.
I'm gonna watch chat for it. That's why I got the chat on the screen. Let me ignore it.
Listen, Linda. No deed goes unpunished.
Oh,
It
where'd it
just
go?
doesn't.
There it goes.
And honestly, damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's the situation I'm in. If I had help, you see what they're doing for me
Look,
helping.
number one, she didn't do anything to you. She actually proved that you didn't know anything about it. She stuck up and defended your stupid ass.
Pathetic.
There she is.
Granny only
Nico's
confirmed that
mom.
I'm the same person battling life. And Britt was the only person who shared it, which was the one person everyone said would not. Well, thank you, Nico.
So
listen, this is okay.
Hey,
Let me
Freddie.
just let me collect myself for a minute and get my words right, because I'm seeing some things that just, oh God, I'm just so over it. I like my true
Here we
crime.
go
I've
again.
enjoyed the true crime. I think you guys have enjoyed the true crime.
What true crime?
Believe it or not,
The
talking
last
about
true crime live of yours that I watched was god awful. You should be ashamed for even calling that true crime. You suck at true crime. Stick to the drama. And you do this every time there's a court date coming up. But yet you're still in all the drama. Because the other night you were supposed to be doing a update or a part 2, and instead you did mostly drama. And what little of the true crime case you did show was god awful. It was bad, BJ.
murder is less stressful than dealing with these weirdos every single day. What do you mean, Kathy? What did Mr. Tim say? I don't know. He was talking about money, like if that I wanted to take his money. I don't know. Hello, Kathy. TJ says you do excellent true crime. Thank you so much. I don't know about that, but I do try. You know.
Oh my god!
I'm about to be trying
Who
even
told
harder
her she
because
does excellent true
I'm
crime?
gonna get these phone
Shame on
calls
them.
and such.
That's a lie.
Over
That's
a
a
link,
lie.
catch me if you can. Over a link, girlfriend. Yes.
Hey, Snippins.
Granny confirmed that Miko's mom has not anything to do with you. She said she emailed her too. She knows you aren't doing anything wrong. Well, that's
Exactly.
tips. Go and enjoy yourself, Britt, but I'm coming to get Emmy, so you will have to sit. Aw. Go to the beach for the day is a whole ordeal. It is, especially when you have like really little ones like that. That's why I don't do it. We could easily drive out there and come back home that night,
Hey,
but
you
I
never
just
did
prefer
it.
to,
So
if we go, we're gonna stay for a few nights.
yeah, right.
I've just got it. I love beach. Listen, beach gives me a whole another vibe. Like
a whole nother vibe. This bitch, they don't do nothing. They don't go nowhere. Ever. But it gives her a whole nother vibe. She don't fucking do nothing or go nowhere. Oh, Snippins, thank you. We got a goal. Thank you, Snippins. I appreciate that. Thank you. Pancakes, love the name.
it is my serenity. It is absolutely
No,
my
you're
serenity.
not doing it, Bubba.
Bye, Josie.
No.
Wait a minute, Josie. I didn't see any of your questions, honey. I was certainly not ignoring you. I apologize. If you would like to ask your questions, I don't mind trying to catch them and answer them. But y'all just got to keep in mind with StreamYards, I don't see a lot of the comments as it is. I want to go to the beach so bad. I can, like,
Mm,
when Amy told me she's at the beach, I just had like this overwhelming nostalgic feeling where like I just miss the ocean. I wish I was there.
I've never let any kid stop me from going to the beach. You load up your kids and take them with you.
It is so peaceful, Amy, and I'd love to get up in the morning time because we'd always get like a room with oceanfront view, and I like to wake up like
She lives an hour
6:37 in
from
the
the
morning
beach.
before everybody else
An
to go sit
hour.
on the balcony and have coffee. I love it. It really is serenity, truly. I haven't been to the beach all summer, 20 minutes away. See, that's what I'm saying, Jay. You're like me. I could, if we get a hurricane, I can smell the ocean. We're super close. Not 20 minutes,
And you
but
don't
about
do
an
anything.
hour and 15 minutes away. And people tell me all the time, "You're so lucky. Why don't you go?" I'm like, you would think people that live close would go, but honest to God, when you live close, you go less. I don't know. It's crazy. He's absolutely an inchworm, okay?
Because
I can't stand that dude.
YouTube is the
No
priority.
beaches here in Wisconsin, just
That's
lots of
why.
trees.
Because YouTube is your priority. Your drama filled, chaotic life is your priority, in my opinion.
And cows and cheese. Shuma, do you guys have y'all have
Yeah,
lakes
no
nearby
pancakes.
though, right?
Gross.
That I know a lot of the places in the Midwest, hey reality, they have those big lakes that mimic an ocean, like Lake Michigan, for an example.
They don't mimic an ocean. Oh my God.
All right, let me go ahead and do this because I've got to go run some errands before our night
There's
stream.
a big difference between a lake and an
Guys, if you
ocean.
don't mind, 311.
What the
Can
lakes? What? Lake Michigan mimics the ocean. Do you know the difference between the ocean and a lake? Oof.
you please click that thumbs up if you'd like to become a
I'm.
member?
Oh my. My brother has a beautiful home on the water up in the Great Lakes. It's their vacation home.
Call it a grift. I don't care. I put my stuff out. YouTube tells us to
Lake
pump our
Michigan.
memberships. Okay. So take it up with them. If you'd like to become a member, love to have you. Helps build the channel. And yeah, if you or all of that good stuff. My mods are dropping my link. It's very much appreciated. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't give myself memberships. I damn sure ain't about to give away
Hey Chaz,
30%.
you like your hose?
And it's worth.
Freddie, you crack me up. How you doing, Chaz? You can't spend a couple days away from home. Who would be? Rodney's on our radar. That's for sure. Rodney Roach. And by the way, don't forget now pictures of Rodney's on my community post. I'm I'm trying. I gotta find the time to make my background and stuff. I just been super busy with work and home. I it's been crazy.
The dry. Oh, totally garbage girl. My family has a house at Ocean Isle.
I live
Familiar
5 to 7 minutes from the beach,
to you,
depending on
Brittany?
traffic.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful area. Absolutely. All right, hold on one
Okay,
second.
maybe
Let me
seven to
see if I
ten
can
with
grab
traffic.
something to show real quick. Just to get this out of my system because I'm gonna try to keep on my topics. I'm so glad y'all are liking the
So her
Colleen
chat's
Gosselin.
talking about family vacations and meet and greets don't mix. You're damn right they don't mix. Why the hell would you want to have a meet and greet while you're on a family vacation? Huh?
Uh, Streams. I've got way more coming. Way more coming.
Stop your crying, Baba. You just went out before I went live.
All
You're
right,
good.
hold on a second.
Stop. You can
So
sit
I
down and
heard
go
that
out.
the
Go
bee was
ahead.
threatening Chica Clips and Chronicles. Or no, Chica Clips and Chaos. I'm thinking about Shady. Shady, I love her. So are you threaten to why are you going to threaten to strike somebody a clip channel when any other time you're okay with it? Hey, Boston. Boston's in the house. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Brown Eyes, good to see you. Reality. Anybody else I might have missed? So good to see you guys. I'm glad y'all are here. Nice to see a bunch of you tonight that aren't usually here, or today that aren't usually here at night. Let's go through this one. Hold on.
Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Yeah, I put a couple things in here. No drama shaming allowed. How fun. Don't forget to make that like button your bitch. Handle your scandal. Cash app ticker. Yeah, no, I put a whole bunch of them in here actually. And then I got this. Wait, let's see. These are my overlay. It's a little
Oh,
troll
that is
overlay.
cute.
That I
Oh, yeah, keep that. Oh, that's so cute. Keep that with the troll check. Oh, yes, girl. Keep that shit. That's so cute, girl. Just Nicole says, Britt, I was telling my daughter all about your true crime channel and how we deep dive cases. She's 30.
The troll is cute. BJ. You sound like you're in excruciating pain when you do that. That is not a good imitation. That's really bad. It sounds god awful. It really does. You just sound like you're at the end of your rope. You can't take the pain no more. And oof, don't do that. It don't sound right.
31. She said she's going to pop in and check it out. Oh my goodness. Tell her to come on. Let's do this. I love it.
Oh my
What's up,
God.
Tiff? Good to see you. What you doing today, Boston? Are you having a good day? What's up, D Cool? Hey, Ninny. Hey, y'all. I finally,
Yeah,
you did.
something.
You did catch a daytime stream, Ninny. All right. Rainbow like
Stop
that,
fussing.
trolls.
Am I going to
ain't
have
nowhere
to
near
bribe
being
you with
nice
goodies
or
so you
leave?
quit fussing? Is that what you're going to make me do?
Oh, that
Wait,
laugh,
it's not coming
though.
up. Hold on.
Well, why don't you get down and
There
go
we
out?
go.
The kids will
I
let you
lost the
out.
whole goddamn blunt earlier fucking with you.
Oh, my God.
That's because you're a pothead and your memory is not that great.
I'll find it, damn it. I laid that fucker down somewhere and I don't know.
I mean,
oh my God, bitch. No.
And then the old school, what the fuck? Remember that?
Oh my god, because why?
Oh my god, dude.
Krusty the Krab. No, not Krusty the Krab. Krusty the Clown from
I don't want to hear this.
from Rocco's Modern Life.
It was
He
the
fucking
best.
That's so much. Queen, do you hear me? Hear me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Stupid.
Oh,
No,
my
what's
God.
stupid
Yeah, I
is you're
hear you.
fucking
Whatever.
reviewing it. So who's the one that's stupid right now?
There's like,
I can hear.
B Tim's
I think
a
the reason why you lost
loser.
your blunts is
Hey,
because
hey,
you're
hey,
a pothead.
Hey, B
Well, it
Tim's a
is.
loser.
Yeah, that's the reason why. I mean, I'm just saying it.
Well, we need to. I got a new invention for you, like a necklace for
I mean,
like
I'm
your
just
pot.
trying to sit here and deck max and smoke and not have to worry. But now that Cappy's good, I'm good. I can relax.
You can get like a little necklace.
Are you kidding me? Are you for real? Come on, B. Acting like you can't relax when you're on your channel. Girl, this ain't the Borg. We don't go along with the lies over here. You deck max and do your own thing, whether you're on your stream or you're on Cappy's. Why are you even gonna play like that? Come on, girl. Don't play with me. You know better than that.
And tie the. You could get a little necklace and tie the blunt to it, so whenever you like just drop it when you're done, on you can,
She really thinks
so you never forget it.
she really thinks she's cool. She really thinks she's cool. And she always tries to talk like she's fake as fake can be.
BTM.
Beat him the dweeb. Fucking
Beat
can't
him
with
not
that
happy. Beat him giving good advice.
shit. Beat him.
Oh my
That was making me
gosh.
laugh so hard.
Oh my god.
Bro, she just started doing it, and she noticed it like after she started like Soup says this.
Lied on her. I would be pissed too. You've done that a lot lately, actually. Let's be real. Jeez. Hold on.
This is what you went.
Nobody
live
wants
for.
to be lied on. Nobody.
You bitch.
Let's see.
Lie should be your first, middle, and last name.
Here, oh god, this is gonna get me angry, but I'm gonna hold on.
Baba, stop.
How this woman still has a channel is beyond me.
And yeah, that's
You want to talk about somebody who who pulls things out of their ass and speaks about it as if it's fact. Look no further than Lion Laura.
Oh,
I got the hiccups now. Great.
you don't respect your subscribers. Why do you make them hold on? Like, are you fucking serious? Yep, dead serious. I know exactly, Brandon. They can't even see me. They can't even see anything. I had two of them the other night, and yes, Brittany, I don't have to see horse manure to know when I smell it. I don't have to actually see it to know it's there. It was a handful.
That shit makes no sense whatsoever. That makes no sense in comparison to what you're trying to
no, what she's saying is she can smell the shit. She don't have to see it to know it's shit.
say. Like, what?
Uh,
You don't
I
see
didn't
or
fast
hear
forward through all
any of
this.
the
How'd we
things
get
that
so
you
far ahead?
claim that you are going on in my household
How'd I get
But-
way up here?
because you think that's what's going on. It must be true. That's basically what you're saying. Because in this case, like, you don't even smell anything. You're just making the shit up as you go.
Uh-huh.
For money, by the way, might I add. She admitted that. She absolutely admitted that. She
Oh,
needs
good
money for her
God.
son's college. Britt, you better go to Myrtle Beach. You
You
deserve
really
a vacation.
think-
Girl, I really
you
do want
really
to go. I hope
think
we can. I mean,
that-
it's up in the
that-
air right
that-
now.
That Laura's gonna pay for her son's college education from YouTube? Okay. BJ. Yeah, you're that dumb. Never mind. She is that dumb.
But you do too. Jay says it's not surprising it's her. Who else would make a channel with her name in it? Laugh out loud. It's probably her backup. She's a weirdo and her songs suck. There you go. Laura, shut up. Right? Shut the hell
Oh,
up.
got a secret. Brittany knows what her baby needs. Exactly. Hey, Dee Dee, they
And it ain't you.
already started.
Your
Me
baby
too,
needs a
T.
good family without roaches and mice
What the
that can actually
fuck?
have a refrigerator. And yeah, that's what your baby needs.
Can have a refrigerator. What is she talking about? I know what they say about the roaches and the mice. Once again, and I'm not going to go through this whole thing with y'all. CPS 8 times. Okay. If I had roaches and mice all in my
Oh my
home,
God, I was muted.
I
I'm
would not be
sorry.
allowed.
I muted to talk to my kid and I forgot to unmute. I'm so sorry. BJ, I'm not buying the 8 separate calls. I'm just not buying that. I know what I've seen put out here on these streets. I know what I've heard and seen from you. I know from my experience of 20 plus years working with CPS in multiple states. I think there was more than one visit. Yeah, sure do. Because I think you had a care plan, a family plan, whatever you want to call it. We call them care plans here. Um, I think some things needed to be taken care of. You don't have to be Susie Homemaker. You don't have to live spick and span. You just need to have the basics: water, electric, food, and a bed. Isn't that something that within immediately following the initial CPS visit, which was from one of your own, that hole in your kitchen floor finally got fixed? The water got fixed. That was the first time you fixed the water. Um, the very next day, you was out buying multiple mattresses, not just one. Your words, not mine. But well, okay, I think that they had to come back and do re-inspections to see if corrections were made. The things that needed to be taken care of were done. That's how it works. So I'm just not buying that. But whatever, whatever, BJ. Whatever.
allowed to stay here with my kids. They would make me leave.
Yeah.
I've done told y'all.
No.
I don't know how many times, but it's not a part of the narrative. But can somebody tell me what she's talking about with the refrigerator?
No.
And I know she ain't wanting to. Do you really want to talk about a refrigerator? Because I mean, coming from the lady who locked her kid out of the refrigerator and would not let him even have an apple when he was hungry, I would not touch that if I were you. Isn't she the one who said your babies should check you for Pitocin? Oh yeah, the baby doctor should check me for Pitocin. Oh no, she said if you'd have went to the doctor and got prenatal care, you wouldn't have to worry if you have Pitocin. Girl, okay. So apparently none of my subscribers watch her either because none of us know what she's talking about regarding the refrigerator. But it sounds like she's saying I don't have a refrigerator. Okay, you had CPS come to your house 5 times, Laura. Isn't that right? One of the first things
BJ. Okay, I can't.
they do is ask you to see the refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
They want to make sure there's food in the house.
But they will not remove your kids because you don't have a refrigerator, as long as you have food in the home. They will do whatever they can to keep from having to remove the children. Period.
What? Okay. All right. Oh my Lord. Garbage girl. Jay is at the top of the totem, and they are the sludge I clean out of the trash truck. Ooh, girl. Laura's coaching for subs since 2019. I thought that was the richest thing ever. For those of you that might have missed it, Jay actually shared a freaking email from 2019 where Lion Lyra actually reached out to her and was like, it was what Jay was that when the Heidi Broussard stuff happened? Or like your channel was blowing up? What was it? I can't remember. It was something to do. Jay's channel was really doing good and it was blowing up. And she messaged Jay and was like, oh, it was before that, offering Jay this stupid deal where she would use her name basically. Oh, the Watts Discovery. Yeah, that was a big one. All right, let's keep going. Trying to freaking poach subs off somebody you don't even know.
A real family. They come in here running their mouth because Emmy was crying in the background. So that was one of the things I wanted to go over. And I'm away from my computer because I'm in the bedroom. But I'll just kind of like try to elaborate what was said. Yes, Dee Dee. Even though I've asked everybody to hold on a minute, let me go and get her gas drops.
Hey, criminal man.
And then like I had to tend to her and I would be right back. Like, and you can clearly hear that I've got her. You know, I've said, hold on, let me grab her. Hold on.
Hey, Beach, wasn't it you that told Alabama Mama? As a matter of fact, I think I heard it today on Just Irish. Wasn't it you that said how she should get off the internet and take care of her baby? Yeah.
Yeah, I did after she talked shit about me and
Sure
bagged
was.
on me about my kids. Sure did. She was everywhere. She's everywhere again.
Exactly.
All over the
Straight
place.
talker. Good to see you.
24/7 online.
Sure does. She's the
constantly.
one over. She's talking about Laura sub
Worrying
poaching.
about what somebody.
She sub poaches all the time. She goes to smaller channels to suck up their subs. She does it. She does it all the time. What? She's done lost herself in the drama.
else is doing with their life. She don't like it, then she can get out of mine, and I won't say nothing about hers. It's that simple. Real easy.
I think I heard that today, BJ. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll have to play it again. But
Who
you were flipping
cares?
out on Alabama Mama, saying that if you had a newborn, you would never, ever be on the internet because you wouldn't have time because your baby is just so much more important.
Yeah, and guess what? I'm not online all fucking day long.
Oh, no, you're online all freaking night long. And you're in everybody's chats all day long when you're not sleeping. You are on YouTube all the time. You got a newborn baby and you doing 7-hour lives. Yeah, shut up, BJ. You don't got no room to talk to nobody.
What's your point?
The point is you're a fucking hypocrite. You sit on
I'm doing a
YouTube
day live
night and day with a newborn. You're a hypocrite.
today, but look at my patterns. You're not
Yeah, all night
anything,
long.
Laura, except that I stand on what I say.
No, you don't.
I'm not on here all day long.
Yes, you
Y'all
are.
don't see me in the chats. Y'all see me around in these chats. I pop
Yep, sure do. And then you're live all night long. When you're not sleeping during the day, you're in somebody's chat if they're live.
in every once in a while, and I might say, "Hey," you know,
Oh, what a liar.
and but for the most
What a
part,
liar.
I'm not going on the streets.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, not happening.
Liar.
Alabama Mama did. She was everywhere.
So are
Every
you.
panel all day long.
No, she
And I
wasn't.
stand on it. If you have a newborn, that's hard to do.
You on there all night long. 7-8 hours every night. And then if Lemon's live or one of Laura haters or Laura reviewers are live, you're in their chats. Shut up, BJ. You always listen to Queen, to Granny, and I think you listen to Clue too. Jonesin, Soup, nonsense. Shut up. YouTube is your existence.
Oh, welcome to the Gummy Squad. Bama Cat, welcome.
I can't
Alabama
believe the
Mama
shit she
is
spews.
in someone else's business. This is Brittany's business, Laura. There's
No,
a
she
difference.
don't
Oh, for
scream
sure.
less.
And on top of that, she's a busybody, a big busybody, all over the place. So, oh well.
Important. Remember that beach? That was what, 9 months ago?
All over the place.
Let me pick her up. Even though
You're in Wendy V's. You're in Makeups. You're in a couple of the other ones that review Laura. You're in Lemons. Moons. Jonesins. Deets. Nunya. All them. You're everywhere. And Wally's and probably others I forgot.
though you can clearly hear that I'm tending to her, they're coming in here running their mouth saying that I'm like
Crazy
not
grandma.
taking care of her. Do you not have a boyfriend
Well,
that could
thank
watch
you,
his own
sweet
daughter
talker.
while you work, technically?
Thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Why do you give a flying fuck what I got? Why is that your concern? The baby gets quiet to Buzzy's voice. Is that the comment? Is that what the comment says? She's probably shocked at the tone and the sound she's hearing. She's probably like, what is that? what is that? Oh my Lord. Oh, and oh yeah, right. And the slobber knows when you take a shit and how you wipe. Oh my Lord. Are you talking about Marble Mouth? What's her face? What's her name, you guys? I done forgot her name. Small Town Girl. I bet you Small Town Girl knows all her neighbors' business. How much you want to bet? She's all up in the shit. Oh my goodness. Somebody just sent me a cash app. Thank you so much. That was really nice of you. I appreciate that. If you want to say in chat who you are, obviously. I'm not going to say your name. But thank you for the cash app. That's really nice of you. Okay, let's keep going. The voice is enough to stop anyone in their tracks.
Anybody see Darby around today?
Oh, don't even get me started.
Oh, Freddie, thank
You're
you for the
live
gold
for
coin.
3, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours.
Thank you. You said another gold coin. Thank you. Those were so cool. Thank you, guys. I haven't been around YouTube much, so I don't know. I haven't seen Darby today.
Hours a night, a day.
And
That's like almost a full-time job.
and so
Oh, but it was wrong for
But by the
Alabama
way, Beach,
Mama.
you said hold on 65 times before you even gave birth. So let's not blame the baby like you blame all your other kids.
Exactly.
I'm not blaming the baby. That's not blaming
know, I'm
anybody.
waiting.
I say hold on because I have a family, I have life. My kids need me, I have to do something. Now I have an infant. So yeah, I do have to ask people to hold on. Once again, who gives a fuck, Laura? Who are you? Why are you so worried about it?
Because I know that, you have a habit of blaming all your children for your shortcomings. And you're
Oh, just like you blame your kids for every single thing. You don't even allow your kids to have their accomplishments. Anything that Laura's kids get, if they accomplish something, graduate high school, win an award, it's not because of their kids. It's not because they tried hard and their dedication and their constant continuing to to try to do the right thing. Oh no, not that. No, not their tenacity. Laura, it is all Laura. It's because of the way she raised them. It's all her. Like how you take credit for everything your kids do.
Hey, Smoke Show. Good to
Just
see you.
stop. Just stop it already.
Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Laura
After
seems-
everything,
oh, she is. She brags
that's
about her
coming out
kids
about
all the time. All the time, straight talker. And I don't even watch Laura, but I know what I have seen I have watched her in the past, and from what I've seen on her at other places and seen clips, yeah, she's very proud of her kids. BJ's full of shit, as usual. I can't with this fucking cow, man. Oh. It's okay for her to be on to do, 6, 7, 8 hour lives. It's okay for her when she's not live and not sleeping. Well, she kind of combines the two a lot of times. But it's okay for her to be in multiple other chats. Hell, she'll even put her own live on hold, not show up, and be hours late to be in somebody else's chat. All because they're talking shit on Queen or Granny or Clue.
You should worry about yourself. You shouldn't be worrying or sticking on anybody else's.
She didn't go to graduation either.
Period. I would never allow any man to get in the bathtub naked and take a shower with my 3-4-year-old child. Gross. Why? Like a child should not be seen.
She tries
a
to,
naked
straight
man
talker. She sure tries to.
at that.
She sure tries to. Like she did something. She didn't do shit. She didn't raise them. Hey, everybody, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up. Come on, we got to get them thumbs up. If you're not subbed up, sub on up. And, you can be a misfit. We have channel memberships and a goal. That's it for me. Back to beach.
Age. Period. And, oh, girl, I don't even like talking. It's so gross.
You're doing it to an innocent little baby.
Look what you did to your
Laura.
innocent kids.
Yeah, they fuss all the time. It don't matter if you hold them or
No, they really don't. Most babies don't fuss all the time.
not.
No, again, they really don't, Beach.
She has through 6. Who has 3 sets of twins? Woo! Good Lord. The way they talk, you never take care. I know, right? Well, that's okay. So that's what I want to talk about because I was listening to you guys, Dee Dee. I was listening to
There
Dee
she
Dee and
is, but she don't go anywhere. She's not on YouTube, but yet she listens to all these different people. The bitch, her whole world revolves around her drama with YouTube. It is her priority. She showed that over and over and over again.
Wendy's stream from yesterday, and I noticed it was the funniest thing.
You really think this bitch is going to take some time off and not go live and actually go do a family activity or vacation? That's not going to happen. Come on now.
Did they really say yesterday I was holding her too much? Stop.
Okay, first thing I want to straighten out, since these people don't have 2 brain cells in their heads, because I know Dee Dee is talking about me because that's all she ever talks about. But Brittany, we're talking about when you're live. When you are live, your baby should not be involved in drama.
She's an infant.
It doesn't matter.
She is an infant. This child does not know what I'm saying. Mind your own business, Laura.
We know for a fact that your others know all about it. And that you've even pulled them into it.
I bet Brittany streams less hours than Laura wastes on trolling under alts and her mods. Exactly. Yeah, and this chick is way too invested. There's a clip that someone played yesterday of her.
I've never made a comment on that because my little, he's 8, and he'll still come and get in bed with me. And when Frank passed away, he wouldn't have nothing. He wouldn't go in his room. It took months for him to go back to his room. But yeah, there's a line, of course.
Laura back in I don't know, it was a few years ago, and she was saying I would never get hung up on one person and go live about them every day and just rip them apart, nitpicking, just looking for anything to go at them about. She really said that. Boy, that didn't age very well, did it?
Exactly, Pamela. She can feel your emotions.
24/7. Your baby feeds off your emotions. Now, I understand this is your first child and you don't know how to raise a baby.
Okay, you know what? I got it. I can't with this woman. She's out of her fucking mind, and she don't deserve any of my attention at all. I cannot. Except now she's worse. She's made a home for UA. No one else wants to fuck with UA. That should tell you everything. Right, exactly. Match made in hell with them two, for sure. She does know that people actually use their entire family for content, from breakfast to dinner to everything in between. Yeah, she's one. Like recording.
Hey, Aries, how are you?
CPS questioning her kid.
How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hey, Mama P. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Yeah. I like when you put that stuff in the chat. You got a shout out the other day, I heard, by the way. I can't remember whose channel it was, though. They were pissed that you were in clues. Anyway. And clearly they don't know you because you go everywhere and you always have. And you've never let anybody tell you otherwise. So clearly they don't know. They are not familiar enough with you.
Kids, and then going live and playing it on her stream. Do you think that I would ever? What do you mean, Tiff? What happened? I put her in her swing and she's fine. What do you mean? What happened? Emmy was, yes, and I put her in her swing and gave her her passing, and she's chilling, looking at me, smiling. Hey, baby girl. Not sure what I mean. Why else would she stop crying?
Have you
dug
guys
deep into the trash bin and
have you guys seen Just Saying's video? Or no, wasn't Just Saying. Who put it out? Madison. I didn't even know Bitter Tea. Well, I found out a couple weeks ago Bitter Tea had a channel. But apparently she's doing lives and doing her own digging on people. Did you guys watch that video? Well, I'm going to play it and you tell me what you think. I'll play it after this. Hey,
found a
Helen.
home. Yeah, she did. She sure
Hey,
did.
Darby, I was looking for you. I sent out a search party. How are you? Oh, no. You're
Oh, she's
never
talking
late.
about what
You're
Laura
reading a
said.
good book? Good
Oh.
for you.
Oh, I thought you were saying, why did Emmy stop crying? I'm like, oh, I gave her her Patsy. No, she's stupid. I don't know what she does. I don't watch her other than the little pieces I play on the clip channels.
You
But
go into all of the Laura hate channels and watch through them. You just said you do. And we know you do because you're always pushing Wendy V's channel and Dee Dee and oh, what's the other one's name? Oh, I can't think of her name. And Makeup's channel, but there's another one. Just stop it. You oh my god, you do so watch.
from what I've seen, she listens to everything as much as she can. I know, Tiff, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. She listened to every single freaking thing in my
It doesn't even come out
that
till
comes off.
November. Get out. I haven't looked into it yet. I mean, I have a ballpark big idea of what it's going to cost if that's what I do. But it's going to be a joint gift for both of them, and that will be their main gift. But yeah, I haven't looked that much into it, so they don't even come out yet. Wow. But she got money. I know that. She made it known too. Mm. Your son has it pre-ordered. Is that something that you have to do with them to make sure you get one? That's what they've asked for Christmas. Read my little fun fact. My husband said in 1957 he was 10 and his mom made him sleep in his own bed. So it's been going on for at least 69 years. Hey, be still a member for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate it. Good to see you.
Out of
The new release video games, some of them, yes. Oh shit. Then I guess I better get checking into it then, huh? Yeah, Darby. I had to quit Chrome since it was making your computer. Why does your computer get so hot? Isn't the fan working? You sure it's not a fuse or the fan that it keeps getting so hot?
in my stream or whatever. And then
Mine
she
sounds like the
plays it
Titanic.
back 1,000, 100 billion times, just looking for anything she can rip apart, down to the way that I speak, down to the words that I use,
You
down
mean like
to
you do?
whatever it is that I say. If I say that the moon is purple, wait a minute, I didn't say that right. If I say the moon is white, Laura would swear it's purple. If I said the sun is white, which
Yeah,
it is, she'd swear that it's orange. If I said that, you know, my name is Brittany,
they went there immediately. Immediately. Ran right to her and right to Lemon. I was blown away by that. I really was.
she would swear that it's something else. Like there is just to argue, to nitpick, to look into every single thing that I say and argue about it. Like I could not imagine being that contentious all the time.
You are.
I'm not good at that shit, as you can tell. Like drama makes me feel ill.
No, it doesn't. Bitch, you don't stop the drama. You're all wrapped up in it. You thrive in the drama. Stop lying. Makes you feel ugh. Then why is it drama day after day after day?
Like I feel like I need to go take a shower. I feel like
Oh my God.
it's just
This is some bullshit.
if I'm not super pissed and fired up, it just is not
Bubba,
my
what are you
thing.
doing, dude?
I don't like her spirit either, Tiff. I feel it. She is vile.
Obsession.
They
Yep,
are
Aries,
miserable,
I
Jay.
agree.
You're dead right about that. Absolutely miserable. But y'all, I got to get off here. I have to go run some errands, get dinner, and
Fast food
it's so damn
drive-thru.
hot. Like it's so hot that I'm making life choices on what to cook because it's like I'm trying to think of things to cook that take the least amount of time because of how hot it is. And yes, we have air, but we also have temperatures that are record breaking the last couple weeks. So even with air, the air conditioner's in overdrive. I know you guys can relate. All of you that, especially in the South. Oh man, it's miserable. Salad and fruit. I've been eating a lot of salad and fruit lately, actually. My least favorite person on these streets. Oh, for sure. All right, guys. I love you all. Yeah, right, Luminous. I love you all, and I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll be going live. BLT sound really good. Maple ham. Oh, that sounds really good. I just made tuna. It will last 3 days. Tuna sounds good. All right, guys. Y'all are the bee's knees. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you to everyone who gifted. Thank you to everyone who donated.
Sorry, guys. I'm looking for the video. I just watched it. I don't know how. The thing is I don't know how old it was though. Um, but it was from Bitter. I guess Bitter Tea's live. Um, and apparently she's been doing. No, it's not in here. No, it's not in here. Apparently she did some digging on Brittany's mom. I'll find it. And I wanted you to hear it. It's a real short video. You probably have heard it. Let me type it in. Oh, this one. No. Anyway, I'll find it. It should be in my history, though. You'd think it would be. She went on Queens. Hey, Dan Pam. Thank you for the floating heart. That's cool. Thank you. Hey, Just Irish. Hartley. Okay. See, why is it not showing me? It should show me right here. It's not showing me. That's wild. The VPN? That's not the one I'm looking for. There it is. I found it. Hartley has it. You were correct. All right. I found it. Sorry, I had pulled up in queue to play because I was debating on whether or not to play it. But I'm going to play it because I want to hear your take on it. I mean, do things go too far? Do you have a right to dig this deep on someone? On their family? That has nothing to do with you two? I don't know. Here we go.
Yes. There is something very fishy going on with BJ's mama. I will tell you that. BJ's mom, yes, her mother, that the one that passed. Yeah, there's something not right.
Thank you for that.
So BJ's mom, there's two. Well, were you not here when I put out that I had all that stuff to drop on BJ, Robin? I did a big live on it. Oh, girl, you need to go back and watch that live. Oh my God! Hey, Doberman lover, how are you? Oh, yeah, Juju was here. Oh no, I dropped all kinds of stuff. I didn't do anything, Doberman lover. I've been sickly. I hadn't even been able to lift my head off the pillow. But yes, I did. I actually felt good, and I dropped all kinds of shit. So, well, I guess I can give you a refresher. A little bit. Yes, you'll need to go back and watch because I can't even begin to tell you all the stuff I dropped. Did you rewatch it, Angel Mama? I dropped a lot, didn't I, Angel? First of all, there's a question thank you, Doberman lover. First, there's a question about her mom. I don't know where her mom is. Her mom's the dates do not like she gives one. Craig has one date that the mom died. Her brother, whom I disclosed in my first email on my first live, has another date. And then the dates just go, they're all different. And then the mother, she was arrested all the time.
What?
When she was supposedly living. She had court dates all her whole life.
What?
She was in court, in and out of court all the time.
What is she doing? Why is that okay? That's not okay. Look, I don't like Brittany, but this is not okay. Her mother is deceased. Let the woman alone. Why are you bringing up anything about her mother's past? Her mother is no longer on this earth. What the fuck? I hate nope, not today. Yeah, way too far, in my opinion. And it is. It did, and that's why I had it in queue, but I was debating on whether or not to play it. But I'm like, no, man, this is wrong. I'm sorry, but this is too much. This is none of our business, and it damn sure is none of hers. And now you just giving BJ even more victimhood. Congratulations. She'll gripped off this for months.
All the time for everything. And since that date, she's not been in court. She's not been in court. She's not been cited for anything, not so much as a traffic violation. However, there's no death certificate for the mother.
Oh my God.
North
You were
Carolina,
looking for a
South
death
Carolina,
certificate? Are you kidding me? It's none of your business. I'm sorry, but that's too far for me. That's too much. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you for the star. I appreciate that. Nope, not today. Oh, this is weird. It is weird. It is too far. It's icky. You're right. It is icky. It's too much. Nope. There is tons of shit to call BJ out for. You don't got to go there because that's there's just no reason. No. I mean, why is Bitter Tea doing it? They.
Georgia. There's no death certificate. There's also no obituary on the internet
So
whatsoever,
what?
which is odd because her mother was
No,
still
it's not
living.
odd. I didn't put one out
mothers
on the internet
typically,
for my husband.
of that age.
No, it's not odd. I kept my husband's very private for a reason. Because there's idiots like you on the internet.
Would have wanted an obituary. Like I know my mother doesn't have an obituary, but I cremated her, and I just put something out on Facebook saying she passed away. That's all I did. I didn't do an obituary, but she didn't have any. The only thing, there's nobody left in her family. I mean, there's nobody. My sister has died. Everybody's gone, but me. You think? Then she, I don't know. I haven't followed his. I haven't checked into him like I have her. But on top of that, there's no obituary. Not even her stepdad had one, and he was like supposedly so in love with her and all this weird shit. Like he never wanted to be without her. It was just weird, okay? But here's the weird thing. If I were to go and check on you, or let's say me, if I go and check on myself and I do a background check on myself, it'll come up with a list of addresses. Yeah. I think maybe part of his problem is because his aunt or whatever was trying to get it. Yeah. Well, this is what's weird. If you go in there and look on the internet and you do a background check on me and you get to check in, you might find that I lived at 101 Rogers Street in 1990 to 1994. And from 1994, I lived to 1998, I lived on White Grove Street. And then and it would progress on. Now, some of the dates will overlap. But once somebody is deceased, obviously, the dates stop, right? And you will have to work out what dates overlap, etc. So here's the thing. Her mom still has an address active.
She knows nothing about this person, nothing at all, right? She knows nothing at all. But all of a sudden, we have a fucking person in.
Ay. Oh. And In fact, Bitter T said she was going to dig on Trisha because she was mad she got blocked. Oh my God. Hey, 58, good to see you. Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's fucked up to do, in my opinion. Like I said, call Brittany out on all the shit she does on here, but her mother's deceased, and to be digging on her mother like that, whether she was deceased or not, that's not YouTube content. That's none of YouTube's business. And what makes it even worse is you fucking give BJ even a bigger victimhood to play. See what they're doing to me? See how they're going real late? My mama who's gone, look at what they're doing. Congratulations. A little bit all. Thank you, 58. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. We got another goal. Thank you. We don't need any more shit stirrers on. Nope. The entitlement, yeah. No, there's a line for me. There's a line for me. And there's just, y'all know that. There's things I don't and won't. There, I'm glad Hartley caught that and put it out. Because otherwise, I'd have never known about it. Most wouldn't. That's just not okay. And I sure hope nobody's good with it. And like I said, all that does is play right into BJ's hand. Play right into BJ's hand. Like she needs anything else to cry victim about, right? But then again, in that case, I guess she would be. Oof. I could imagine the stuff she said. She dropped so much stuff. I could imagine the stuff she said. I'm not going to watch it. No, thank you. Not interested. I don't think it should be on YouTube. Pool boy coming soon, misfits. I don't know. This may be what we already watched, so we'll check it out.
Somebody that needs.
Let me pull up the screen here.
Help, and it's somebody we know that's, and it's something like that, we will find ways around it. But even with that, I'm going to be extremely cautious. It does very much feel like a setup. Listen, I'm not going to falsely accuse anybody because I don't like the fact that they I said it just now and I'll say it again. No links, none, zero.
She thinks it was a setup?
Oh, I'm sure Trucker's wife. I'm sure they will. Jones never finished high school and it was not a cord. Oh my God, go on. You ought to be ashamed for your title or your channel name. Don't put yourself down, Brittany. You turn on a cam, which is something most on this side won't do. Yeah, and you know what else they won't do? They won't just flip it on. When they cam up,
I
they
have
have
no
to
idea.
like
58.
go
I
to great
didn't
lengths
never
to do
talk
it.
to her outside of YouTube, and I had very little conversation with her ever. I have no idea. Does she even? I don't even know if she still makes videos. I couldn't tell you. She said she's going after BJ because of what she did to Chloe and Cletus. Okay. All right.
fucking
Think
been
Clone Queens
cleaning
can
and
handle
doing
BJ
laundry with my hair pulled up on top of my head.
quite nicely. They handle BJ.
Karma for what? What karma? What was my karma? Sharing somebody's link and then they're, I mean, come on, let's just call it for what it is. Everything these people say about me, they have to twist. They have to twist it, and they have to bend the truth just to make it even try to fit. It. I mean, they don't ever come at me for anything that's real or legit. Not one thing.
Oh,
You look great. You
I
can.
found out yesterday that I'm going to be a great aunt again. My niece and my niece's daughter, my great niece, is having a baby girl. So I got to pick something off her gift register and send to her.
They just, hey, just a thought for those dummies. If Brit is infested with roaches, do you think she would cam up weirdos? Not only that, once again, 8 CPS calls. 8 CPS.
Okay, yeah, this part of this we reviewed. Okay, I don't want to go through it
reports.
again. Yeah, bullshit.
How do
But
you
I'm
say
not
that?
going to go into that again.
I have had caseworkers walking through every inch of my home. I've had cops walk through every inch of my home.
And you know what's a rare thing? That they took pictures, DJ. They took pictures.
Use your God-given common sense in that thing
God-given common sense
that's sitting on your neck.
Oh,
It's
Darby,
called a
thank
brain.
you.
Use it. Stop
One
being a
more
hive
towards the
mind.
goal.
Stop being.
Oh, thank you so much. We got another goal, guys. Thank you. Baba, quit crying in my face. You're not getting none. You're not getting no more treats. Eat your food, then you can have a treat. Nope. Crying's not going to work. You know that. And that's a really bad cry. That's really lame. Come on.
A member of the Borg, if you will, and actually use your brain. God gave you one for a reason. I mean, it's common sense, people.
Okay.
That account that just said Kendall's name is gone. Poof.
Yeah, we knew that was
really?
I knew that as soon as I heard it wasn't
War
real.
Eagle. Didn't you look at that account?
I knew the minute I was playing her live that it wasn't real. And I hadn't seen anything about it yet. And then I watched some of Granny's later on. And I seen where Granny said she got the same email. But it was pretty obvious she was reading a comment.
And it was only like 2 days old. You don't have
okay,
Eric. Okay. Brittany, you don't have Neanderthal traits either. And you know what else I don't have to do? I don't have to sit here and try to attack people that donate.
Oh, thank you, Purple.
I for the life of me, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna, be caught up on this shit for another.
You just sneezed all over me. Are you kidding me right now? Dude, I need a tissue. Wait a minute. Bubblicious, what do you want? This dog is trying to get on my lap. You're too big. You're too big. You're not a lap doggy. You're 78 pounds. You can't lay on my laptop either. Bubblicious. Oh, I love you.
5 days. But
I know.
When you go after people who donate to my channel, that says a lot about you. Like, why are you so insecure and worried about what?
Who did it? Purple? Oh, 58. Thank you so much. We got confetti, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Bubblicious. Look, I'm going to make you leave the room if you don't stop.
Other people do for me.
Oh, you're so spoiled.
What does that have to do with you?
Spoiled, but I love you.
They talk about me having an alt too, Jay, and I don't have an alt. I've got 2 channels. I mean, I've got 2 channels. Those 2 accounts, and both of them have my face on them. Both of them. I don't hide who the fuck I am. Oh my Lord, Emily. Oh God. Oh my Lord, Emily, you know what they're going to do? They're going to call her out for this shit. Jesus. They talk about, and yeah, they say that you're going around trolling and all that crap. Emily, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. 20
I know how
memberships. Holy
Freddie, we had
moly.
confetti.
Thank you. That is so nice of you. Now, one of these days, I'm going to be a real YouTuber and I'm going to have little clips to play to give thanks for, y'all's support. I'm going to do it.
I'm going
Well,
to
I
do
did
it.
use a 16-year-old account. I used to ask Truth about his nasty theory. And I told you, Jay, I'm glad you did that. And I stand on it. I'm glad you did that. I wish you would have done it sooner.
Mm-hmm.
We need to, listen, when you have a conflict with someone or you're trying to work out a situation in your mind and the first thing that comes to you every single time is
There we go. I give the rest some membership.
someone
Five
did
new
some
misfits.
strange.
Of course, Jay, it has nothing to do with it. It's because you're defending her. That's it. That's all. There's no way that woman, I don't care. BJ, sorry. I see right through you. There's no way that you are that okay with Jay after everything that Jay has done and said against you for over a year. And overnight, you're good friends again. Shut the fuck up. It's because she's fighting with Queen and Truth and all them. Yeah. And that's all it's about. But welcome all you new misfits.
Nasty things to a kid, that's a problem. That's a problem. There's something wrong. Your elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor. You are not wired correctly. And you need to go get some help for it. I don't care who you are. It's the truth. That's just facts.
Okay.
You need to go get some help. Pickles, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I really do appreciate
Good night, 58. Thanks
I'm
for
sorry for
coming
the
in.
shit they give you too.
Thanks for coming in, 58.
I'm
You're going to get your dad to bed. Oh, reach out to me later if you want to BS. As tired as I am, I'll be up. I'm too tired to sleep because I let myself get too run down like a dumbass. But it happens,
I'm so tired of my friends being singled out because they do things for me or because they are some of my closest friends. Like, oh man, Katie Horton, thank you so much. These trolls use stupid names.
Turn it
You
up.
look good
Oh
for it.
my
Thank
God,
you, Katie.
that is so
I appreciate
cool.
that. That's really sweet of you.
That cat's playing. It's
Listen,
DJ. That
I'm not
is
going
so
around.
cool. Thank you, Purple. That was so cool.
Trolling. I'm not going around under alt accounts. No matter how many
Hell,
times
I
you
can't
say
go
it,
around under one
it's not
account.
true. I also don't watch everything that these people put out either.
Liar.
Hey, Josh Duncan. Luminous says, Brittany, that account last night was made right before they posted in here. Look at there. BB is me. Hey, babe. Good
Why
to see
do
you.
you read those
Katie
kind
Horton,
of
nice
comments,
to see you.
though? You know you don't have to read them, but you do it anyway. Victimhood.
Nomad. B. Is there anybody I missed? Tracy? Tracy Williams. God bless you. I hope you're doing okay.
Okay, I think we've seen most of this.
Because I know how much she's lied on me. People know how QB behaves in her scammy ways. I don't know why anyone would act like QB won't spend money to keep that fake crown. She is evil as, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. And that's just
so now
the
they're
truth.
saying that it's.
I mean,
he's saying that fake account was a setup, and their theory is that somehow Queen's behind it and would pay for it. Are they fucking serious? Are they fucking serious? They people aren't this stupid, are they? Are they really this stupid? She does watch everybody. She knows she does. This woman's whole life is her YouTube drama. That's sad when you got 3 littles at home. And this is your world. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Ugh. I can't with this one. This is, oh, why does Cash App send you so many damn receipts? Always offering you some kind of free ship for a ton of money. That's alright. I'll pass. I'll pass.
It is. I witness every day that person sit over there, and the rest of them do, and project their own problems off onto me to create a distraction from their own dirty dealings. And the people in the chat just go right along with it. I was having a conversation about I was having a conversation with someone, and this person made a great point. They were saying that y'all are distracting me in the chat. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm over here looking at the chat. I gotta stop reading y'all's comments. Lord have mercy. No, that's on me. I'm the one that speculated about the Easy E stuff. I just listen. I always believed that. I mean, I know Buckeye Trisha. I'm over here reading the chat and I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say.
She's still saying that shit that she thinks the Queen is Easy E and KDK, and Queen is not KDK.
It's crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it was. The issue with the B, in my opinion, is that she's only listened to what her bushy bees tell her instead of going to the source to hear for her. Yeah, I got what I was saying. I remember now. So I was talking to a person and they made a really good point today. They were talking about how you go into B's chat or you go into Granny's chat, you go into any of these people's chat, same thing would be with old Cro-Magnon over there, the Neanderthal. You go over to any of these chats and you say something that's in defiance of what they believe, and every one of them will bite your head off. You will not just have to deal with the subscriber or a subscriber or two, or a creator or two. You're going to deal with the entire chat, the entire panel. They're going to rip you a new one, and they're going to either force you to
Is this bitch
conform to
talking
what
about
they
herself?
believe.
Is she seriously sitting here looking in the mirror talking to herself? Because that's, yeah, pretty much it. Exactly. If she would stop damn Pam, she's not going to. It's her money. That is a lie. And exactly. She's the one who's she's man, they use their lives for confessionals. No wonder there's so many of them like this on the green team, like Bullhorn and her. They use their lives as like a confessional. I mean, look in the mirror much? You the one who wouldn't leave Clue, and you still don't stop talking about Clue. And she's on another platform. But you are the one who would not leave Clue alone. You started it. You were told and told and told and told. And you kept poking, 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 poking. And then you decided to go and cost people thousands of dollars, which was insanity. But you expect nothing back, right? Huh. You know, you accused that woman of crimes involving children. You sure did. More than once. Oh. But you didn't expect nothing back, right? Everything you did is okay. But everything anybody does to you in response to what you do is bad. Huh. You got a strange way of thinking, Beach.
Or they're going to kick you to the curb and you are not going to be allowed back. That's
Not
how these
gonna-
people are.
What?
And that's how they keep this echo chamber, this weird Borg of people who just are redirected all day long, chat to chat to chat. And it's just, ugh.
Do you understand you can't redirect from YouTube to Kick or vice versa? You do understand that, right? Okay. Just so you know.
Yes, she does. Emily says she doesn't go off of what just she's told. She makes shit up and lies to her bees too. Yes, she does. She's done that
No,
to me.
I will agree
several
with something though. There are, as nonsense calls them, the go tell it's that go around and tell did it to me, told Queen shit that wasn't even said, that didn't even happen. And instead of verifying it, they do run. That is true. That does happen. Do I think it happens with BJ? No. No, because everybody watches BJ. If you know, they review her, they hear it out of her own mouth.
times. She has done that to me several times. She told her subscribers one day that I go to the doctor, I get 30 milligrams of methadone. I take way too high of a dose, and I refuse to tell my doctor to taper me down some. All of that was a bold-faced lie. Not one thing she stated was rooted in truth. She just made that up, co-signed my name to it, and told her chat it was fact.
Could it be that she was making an opinion, giving her own opinion? I don't know.
Saying that I did drugs while I was pregnant with Emmy. Saying that Emmy was born with drugs in her system. Saying that I currently do drugs now. All of that's a bold-faced lie she pulled out of her ass. I mean, she knows she can say whatever she wants to say, and nobody's going to hold her to it, or her feet to the fire. And then you got people like,
she's going to be nodding out here because she's been going hard all night long, every night. She's going to be starting to nod out here, and it'll be around payday. But anyway, and around the time of the month, she, you know, whatever your situation is, BJ, it was long going on before you was pregnant.
the damn inchworm over there that sits beside her and co-signs what she says and backs everything she says.
Who's an inchworm?
That lie was insane, Diana. And I'm sure that we could go over 1,000 more.
Hey, Prismo. Who's inchworm? Who's an inchworm? I don't know who she's talking about.
Never stops. Hey, Wendy, nice to see you. Indy, my God, I'm glad she denounced that. Jesus. What did Indy say? Team Sebastian, she puts words in your mouth as if you said it, things she's put out. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I sat there and listened to her the other night.
Oh, but you don't watch nobody. But you don't watch nobody.
Huh. Talking about Jay's relationship. Talking about Jay's kids. Talking about the origins of her relationship. She just, I mean, how do you know this? Nobody ever cares to just say, how do you know this? Do you go to her house? Do you hang out with her? How do you know these intricate details of someone's life?
What is she talking about? Who? I don't know. I don't even know who the hell she's talking about now. She's talking about somebody who was talking about Jay's life. I have no idea.
Nobody asked the right
Speaking.
questions. That's not just for B.
Who
That's
was
for
speaking?
Lion Lyra
One of
over
her donors.
there.
I don't know.
Not Scottish or whatever her damn name is. All of them.
Oh.
And then telling any truths on her and the messed up home life that she has. She will accuse us of lying. We have police reports. I mean, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I know a lot of y'all don't agree with this. The inchworm is B10.
Oh.
That's the inchworm.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was the end of that. I don't know why
we gotta
she
celebrate.
Give us
We gotta have
why
a good
she
time.
ended it there. Sometimes I don't know why Brandy ends her clips the way she does. But there's another one. She was gonna put something out. I guess. What is she talking about? The police reports and stuff again. Okay, well, Beach, you know what? You can't say shit. You can't say shit when you gonna sit there and bring up police reports and shit like that on somebody else's life that has nothing to do with YouTube and is none of our damn business. So while you're doing that, you can't turn around and claim victim when you're being dug up on. You see how that goes? You see how that goes? Oh. Oh, that was Granny. I don't want to. Yeah, that was Granny reviewing. Oh. Mm-mm. That's. Hey, Midwest. Ugh. That bitch. Oh. Accountability, she has zero. She has no desire to have. It's everybody else's fault. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's that. Yeah. When he, she says Craig didn't, Craig didn't say, okay, where'd it go now? That about the hot girl and about the booty and stuff. And the clips are out. Of course he said it. Of course he said it. Has Angela posted anything? I haven't checked. I haven't really been around here much. But I'm looking for something specific here. Oh, I don't like that these are not in order. It might be easier to type it in. But she's going to go in there and bring up people's bullshit. Then she's going to cry when it's done to her. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. Mm-mm-mm. You sure can't. Oh, no, this is... I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if I want to play it. Wait, let me bring... Yeah. Because of who's tagged in it, it's not what... No, it's not what I thought. Mm-mm. BJ's nuts. So what do you guys think about, do you want to, oh, she's going to do another one on the Goslings. Oh, good God. And she's doing that on her drama channel of all places. I didn't check her True Crime Live because I don't care. The other night, I think it was the last time I was live, I reviewed her. Oh, her so-called True Crime Live. It was god awful. It was just god awful. It was mostly about her and Craigie, and it was bad. But like I said, I remember all this shit that went down back when all this shit was going down with Jabba Jones, with the Goslings. Kate's, like I said, she's a bitch, always with the bitch. But the initial cheater was John. What happened after that and after they separated? Hey, I don't know, don't care. They used them kids as pawns, both of them, in their fight against each other, and it was fucking gross. Yeah, never liked him, never cared for him, don't care for him now. But I did listen to some of what Colin was saying, and just looking at him sitting there and the way he was saying it, the actual verbiage that he used, he sounded just like John. So to me, they're all dirt. They're both dirt bags. Never cared for him. Still don't. Doesn't change my feelings on any of them. A dirt bag's a dirt bag. You know, maybe John should have put his party and DJ party in life to the side, and but whatever. I don't blame one more than the other. I blame them both. Like a roach is a huge pest. uh, oh. Um. Anyway, they're. Hey, George, there. No, I don't either. I don't either. But she's doing it, and she was getting ready to say about the police reports and stuff. And you know where she was going with that? The shit about this about Queen. She can't be okay with it was being done to someone else, but not being done to her. It's got to be across the board. We need to check. I haven't looked at Super Steve in so long. I don't even know what he's. I'd have to go look at what he's doing first because I don't want to put everybody to sleep. But I haven't checked on him in a while. But with those the 16 kids from Ohio, I know they're doing DNA testing and stuff because there's some suspicion that all of the children might not be juniors. So I don't know. And there's all kinds of stuff coming out. Allegedly she was 13, and I don't know. It's I told you, the defense is doing exactly what they need to do. They need to make her a victim, regardless of whatever the situation was. They need to make her a victim. And she may not get nowhere near the time the others get. It takes two to make a marriage. Yes. And he did too. It wasn't that he criticized, it was like having another kid. And you knew the deal when you had the twins with her. So why on earth would you procreate with her again when you couldn't stand her then, knowing that she's on fertility drugs and her chances of multiples were very high since she's already had multiples? Yeah, it tells me a lot about you too. Idiot. They were both fuck ups. Sorry, but they were. And they used those kids as pawns, and that's sick. That's sick. Yeah, but not a lot. I mean, mentally, yeah, maturity, yeah, always. Told you she was always a bitch. I never understood what the draw was because she was a downright bitch all the time, and he was just a fucking bumbling idiot. I mean, I just never understood what the draw was. But of course, it's all made out to make her the only bad guy, and that's not the case. Um, but you know, whatever. I don't care because thank gosh the kids are all grown and away from. Well, they're not away from both assholes, but yeah, she was. She was an RN. Yeah, they were, Freddie. I don't know, Darbs, but I know she was a nurse. She wasn't, she got worse as the show went on. And I think part of it was she knew that she would have to be the one to step up, provide, and protect all them kids. I mean, that was obvious. Um, and it just, she morphed into a bigger bitch than she was when she started. But again, that's just my opinion. Total control. Remember when she was going to have all that plastic surgery, that mommy makeover? And she spent, what, 2, 3 days cooking meals and packaging them up right and stuff and labeling them and everything so he knew exactly what to feed the kids and when to feed them. Part of that was because of her control, and the other part was because she knew that he was lazy, wouldn't do fuck. But, um, and then he turned around and had an affair with her plastic surgeon's daughter. Yeah, then he started his partying days. He was partying hard, man. He was out there all the time in his wannabe DJ career. Yeah, like I said, both are sorry excuses. I remember when she was away on some kind of um, press junket or something, and that weekend um, is when she found out that he had another girlfriend and that he had that chick at the house in her room, in their room, in front of the kids. Yeah, I remember when that happened. I don't know. I sometimes I think two idiots like that deserve each other. No, I don't either, Druids. I sure don't. But there's a lot of people that do. You know, so many babies or toddlers get um, diagnosed as autistic. Um, and doctors fill out the paperwork, and the parents start getting disability checks for the kids. How can I say this? I knew a mom, 8 kids. 6 of them she got disability checks for every month. And only one was warranted. Only one was truly disabled. Figure that out. There are so many kids in foster care. If they want a big family, why not adopt them? Yeah, there is a lot of kids. And the older kids, it's so hard to place them. And even get them ones that have been up for adoption for a while. Some of the times they're like, the foster moms just adopt the foster. I know several foster moms that have adopted almost all of their fosters. Yeah, I think she just adopted kid number 7. Yeah. It's it's something. Well, do you guys want to go over some of that paperwork, or you want to save it for another day? It has been a long day. I've been up and moving since 4 o'clock this morning. I did a lot of driving today too. I was so mad at myself. Not once, but twice I had to turn around and run back out because I forgot something. I was so mad at myself. After all that driving, and 3 hours of driving, I wanted a break. Today's the first time that my legs swelled up from it. I'm retaining too much fluid again. Yeah, at one time it was super easy to get it. Java, it was super easy. Not so much anymore. But they still do it. And they're still on it, the ones that were on it. Shit, this girl I went to school with. She had her psychiatrist fill out her paperwork. She had mood swings. She couldn't work a regular schedule because she couldn't make herself get up and be on time and, work a whole shift. So, yeah, they gave her disability. This was back when they started it, when they switched it up, and you could pretty much get it for anything that your psychiatrist says. And they changed that, of course, but they haven't kicked the people off that had been on it. I mean, she never actually had a real job. It was wild. And then you go busting your ass working 2, 3 jobs, and here she is, makes you think. And she could have worked. Oh, damn right she could have worked. She had no problem running a crap business. But yeah. But I am tired, guys, so I hope you don't mind if we do that tomorrow. Oh, this has been a long, long day. 2 hours sleep was not enough. People like BJ, Craig, Kate plus 8 make me so angry. I always knew I never wanted human kids. Why keep having them only to neglect, abuse them? Sadly, I see it all the time. I've seen so much. It makes you just, ow, why? And even to this day, I still can't wrap my head around it, around hurting a child. I just, oh. Yeah, but you worked. There was no look, if you'd have seen this doctor she was going to, I mean, he'd only seen her once. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with her. She could have worked. She ran her old man's business. She ran a crap business. She kept the crap business under the table, of course. But yeah, that there's people that right now are fighting tooth and nail to get it that should have had it a long time ago and can't get it because there was so much fraud in the system because they opened the floodgates years and years ago and they made it so easy. And now when you really need it, you got to fight tooth and nail to get it. But yet a lot of the ones that have fraud, the system's still running. And she was young too. I mean, she was what, 30 when she got it? She was young. But she'd never worked a job before that either. She'd never worked. They do take advantage, and it makes you sick when you see the people out here struggling who don't take advantage, who are too fucking honest, and get screwed for their honesty. In 2020, DJ's just showing her work ethic. If YouTube is, yeah. Well, she better thank her lucky stars at YouTube because no other job will put up with it. You get fired. I work from home some days, but I still have a sitter here because I'm working. They're paying me to work. So I can't be here, cooking lunch and, doing this and doing that and doing that. Nope. I'm here I'm on the clock. I'm working, period. And it would be the same if YouTube was my job, my only income. It would be I'd have a lot more time to put into YouTube. It would be different. But right now I don't. So you gave up to exhausting. But see, that's what they want. Oh no, go back at it. Reapply, Druids Dairy, especially now, reapply. I get it with the chronic pain. I get it. I live with it. I've had it all my life. And it pissed me off. My mom was 63 or 64 when she had her stroke at work. And they denied her for disability. The woman worked 2 and 3 jobs her whole entire life since she was a teenager. Never on the system. Raised all her kids. She had to get a lawyer. Took 2 years. 2 years for her to finally get it after having a massive stroke. She couldn't have worked if she wanted to. The system is screwed up. Right, your modding's your service to humanity. Well, it may come, Cat. They're too young to waste their lives away. They really are. They really are. I mean, there's so much more to life than YouTube drama. There just is. I don't think I could do 7, 8 hour streams every night. I don't think I could do it. Mm-mm. Because then that means I would have time to do stuff. So that means I would have time to get shit together the right way and put it together and shorten the streams and do maybe 2, 3 hour streams. But yeah, I couldn't. Mm-mm. Besides that, I don't. I can't. I still have things I have to do. You know, kids need to eat. The animals need to eat. The dog needs out. Laundry needs done. The house needs clean. You know, there's things you got to do. 7, 8 hours of me talking. Okay, I can do it. God don't want me to. Uh, but I do have that court stuff I had said I wanted to go over, and I have the updates on 16 kids, and oh boy, that's just going to unfold into a big mess. If it can even get bigger. And now they're saying that there's possibly up to 5 children missing that apparently didn't make it after birth, or she lost before birth, or, before being full term. I had sigmoid colon cancer plus issues when I was fortunate and got, oh, good for you. Yeah, never give up. Never give up. Druids, reapply. Don't give up. Don't let them win. They're saving to move to Montreal. Ooh. That sounds like a plan. Our healthcare system only works if you can afford it. That's very true. Yeah, the doctor was like this morning, well, I need a new x-ray and a new um CAT scan of your arm. I'm like, nope. We just did one a few months back. Nothing's changed. We know it needs surgery. We know I'm not repaying for another MRI. Nope. Or CAT scan. I just had one. It's not changed. It's not getting better. It's not going to go away without surgery. And I can't have surgery right now, you know? So we'll just leave it be for now. I have a chart with their ages, and she had 4 sets of twins. One set passed away at birth. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, it is expensive. Hell, anymore, they do your surgeries at surgery centers, and you can't make payments. You got to have your deductible, your copay up front. And that could be very expensive depending on what you're having done. I know for my shoulder, it's 600 up front for them. And then whatever after the insurance, whatever is left, then, I'll have to. But I'm like, yeah, okay. But I am going to get off here, and I think I'm going to do a load of laundry. I'm too tired to sleep. You ever get so tired you won't be able to sleep? That's how I feel. These last couple of days have been crazy. But when I do lay down, hopefully I'll sleep for a few hours. I think I'll get a load of laundry done. That way it's done. I want to be lazy tomorrow, but I can't. I got so much else. I got so much I got to get done. Ugh, the one day I have, and I can't be lazy. I'd like to see your chart, Purple. Yeah, we'll talk. I don't want to bring that. I don't want to show the updated news reports and stuff after doing drama with PJ. I feel weird about mixing it. So I promise you tomorrow, because I'm off, but I have a lot to do. I have running around to do, so I don't know. I've got phone calls and errands, and I don't know what time I'll be on. Hope I might even come on early. But we will go over the news reports that have been put out, and I got some Twitter posts I've been saving about it too. I want to show you, and we'll review the evidence, the evidentiary report of the violations being leveled against JLR, which are actually true, but you will be pacing until morning. Yay, naps. All right, I'm gonna walk my dog too. He wants to go out. All right. I wish I sleep through mid earthquakes. You do? Oh, not me. I'm a very, very light sleeper. Very light sleeper. And once I'm up, forget it. It's done deal. I'm up. And so I fell asleep. I know it was around 1:30, quarter to 2 last night. I was back up at 4. I had to start my day anyway, so I had to get moving anyway, so it didn't matter that I was up. Mild earthquakes. And now my dog laid down and is snoring away. But I'm going to make him go out, because if not, he'll want to go out at 12, 1 o'clock, and I don't want to take him out that late. Anyway. All right, Misfits. I don't know. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. TV, YouTube, whatever. Just have some fun. Do you. Chill out. Grab a book. Whatever. But thank you for hanging with me, and thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it. Mods, thank you as always. And thank you for don't forget to do all that YouTube stuff. You know, the thumbs up, the like, the share, the hype. You know, all the kit and caboodle. You know how to do it all. All right. I'll be seeing you on these YouTube streets. I'll definitely see you tomorrow, though. All right. See you bye, Misfits. Go out here and be the best Misfit you can be. See you bye.